Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I know I am. We continue working on, as we have been, making more and more meals for our people and letting them enjoy themselves. Our, okay, I thought it was here, and I was like, no. Our Limbus bread is about 1.1 years away, which isn't too bad before it rots. I'm a little upset about that, but we should be okay. Also, these slate tiles will be a thing I'm going to put in most of our working rooms. So we can kind of have those set up. Okay, but he's going to continue working on this. We eventually will have a priestship set up. We do not have anybody set up for the Taoist priest, which is going to start to upset people, I imagine, after a while. And we are low on medicine. Ooh, we did not get that much. We don't have that much left. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. He is off scurrying about. But we're almost done with the hallway, which is nice, so that'll keep this kind of working a little bit better. Why don't you come over here and clean the hallway here, if you wouldn't mind. That's good, there we go. Makes it a little easier when people don't have to deal with blood day to day. Okay, we got new lovers. Oh, okay, well, again, nothing I can do about it. They can free love as they wish, but for the time being, we're stuck with what we got. No extra storage for the mechanoid components. Really? Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not bothered. I mean, we're not looking to go mechanoid for a while, so I'm not going to bother with much of the stuff. Steel. Nice, we've gotten that done. Alright, so I think armor would be the good one to go for here. We'll probably go for those next, but for now, I want to work on that. And that should kind of get us moving a little forward for making some better gear. Because what we just researched, which was living fans, no, it's woodland hearths. So we got elven carved walls, which are nice, but we're not going to work with those yet. We're going to let him continue working on his thing. I'm surprised you have not gained enough ability yet. You also really like shooting. Interesting. We might eventually have to put a little target range or something going on. But we still got plenty of cotton we gotta get planted and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a bit. We are using up the last of the slate we have, which I'm down with. Let him kind of work with what we got while we have it. And as we get more, we'll be able to do more floors. So, which isn't too bad. This is looking really nice. I like that this came out really well, and it's going to add a nice little touch to the room. So once we get this room done, we'll queue up these two. But I don't think we have enough marble yet to do anything with it. But he's going to continue working on what he's working on, which is fine by me, and making these rooms look nicer. Hopefully, eventually we'll get all this stuff done. The heal route, we're also going to want to set some expansion on that. Eventually. But for the time being, we're going to leave them as they are. He'll work on them as we can. And this takes, what, just marble? So yeah, slate blocks won't be a problem, but what we're actually aiming for here is more resources. We don't really care about getting more stone blocks right now. Dwarven goods trader, nice, so we'll probably trade with him momentarily when he comes through. Base is coming together though. I mean, it's a nice little setup for what we've got. We'll see when the merchants get up here from being all the way up there. What is up here that's such a danger? Oh. Someone that's a vampire. That makes sense. So he's about to die. We could save him. I'm not going to, but we could. cargo pods full of weapons. We'll bring that in. We'll also bring that in, and then the final death of that poor blacksmith, who had 3 meals. Nice. So who's our merchant? Who's our social? You got 5.92. You're at 13.6. So it's our 13.6 who's injured. Grand. Alright. Which one of you? There he is. Trade with. Let's go see what we can get. Yeah, he's in bad health. I figured. We could sell some of our Limbus. We're not going to, but we could. We could also sell, like, maybe 700 of our giant flower seeds, because we're not going to need it. We'll probably sell these components, because I'm not going to use them for a while. You have a lot of cloth, so I'll take that. We will go ahead and sell them some capes and stuff that we've been making. The parka. The hauler base station is pretty much useless because we don't have electricity, so that's 1,200. So let's see, we've taken all of your cloth. I could take your chocolate off you. That's not a bad idea. And like say some of your steel. Yeah. Okay. Still nets us 500. All right. Let's get that moved. We don't have a place for chocolate. Are you serious right now? I will legitimately just create a meal tray specifically for it. Does this not allow chocolate? Oops. Oh, chocolate syrup only. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just create a little stock zone here, I guess, of chocolate. Clear all. And it'll be just for that. It'll be on the ground, but that's, you know, how it is. Alright, we're also going to haul all of our cloth and such. Let's get that stuff moved inside. Because we're going to want to get more stuff going. We have a ton of wood. Where's our constructor here? Tathan. Alright. I want you to prioritize working on the 2 trays in here. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to do this. No, I meant the... Okay, you know what? There we go. Meals, there you go. And that will include chocolate. So we can finally get rid of that. And if I can, maybe copy the settings here. And paste. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we can get that chocolate moved off the ground as soon as possible. And we're getting some decently set up with the room. We also have some cloth finally, so we might actually be able to do a few things here and there. It does suck that I didn't have any extra gold, but you know, can't do anything about it. We still need 50 gold. We got 19 currently, which sucks. But it is what it is. That is some good coffee. Nothing better. Also, sorry for the other day's episode where I had the fire alarm going off. That was a unique day, to say the least. I was, they just went off randomly. We couldn't figure out what. We think it was, because of the, heaters, because of the fact that cat hair gets stuck in them a lot, or, you know, other dust and stuff, and basically when that gets in there, it burns up. So, alright, you're still hurting. What are you? Our plants and animals guy, that makes sense. Someone's working away. Cool. Alright, we'll see what Teathon works on today for his construction. Oh, he does have an expertise maybe he can get? He can. I kind of want flooring, not gonna lie, because that's usually where we struggle the most is flooring. So, now he's got an expertise in it. Every time he's working on these floors, he'll gain even more experience. Oh, and inspired for surgery, nice. Our chef just got to the level. What do we need for cooking? Can you not? Oh, maybe you have to be higher level. Alright. Because it says that there's nothing available for. So, okay. Maybe cooking's just one of those skills that you don't get bonuses from. Logging cabin, we're not really all that interested at this point. We're not going to start expanding our empire until our base is built and we've got some defenses. Alright, Taethon, what are you working on? You're going for a walk. Okay, well that's fine. What? Okay. You, good sir, what is your main thing? You are a chef and a shooter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Also, select similar and mine it out. And let's get all that steel moved indoors, please. Because I do want to make some more money. How's the heal route going? Not the greatest. We're definitely going to want to start working on tilling the soil. Yeah, Taethon, if you wouldn't mind, could you prioritize working on just the farm fields here? Because, like, I get that, you know, we've got all these trees in our way and all that, but... Let's get him going on that. Oh, game's frozen. Give it a minute. Hands up, you know, gotta give it a sec. There we go. Research opportunity, perfect. This damn fucking flower right here needs to be removed. Whatever that is. Alright, so he's gonna work on finishing up that, and then we're gonna have him come over here and prioritize this one. Also, now we're gonna expand that to that. And then we're gonna make a few more of this on top of it. We're also going to do the same over here, eventually there, and then all that. But I'm gonna have him kind of get the work going here. Even if we lose the cotton long term, it'll be better that we've gotten through all this. Because now, it's got 159% growth rate, so. And then we just boop and boop. And then we're gonna have to increase our food here momentarily. And he'll work on all this, which is good. Once he's done, we'll have him go do whatever he wants, because no point at that point keeping him going. Perfect. Now he'll do what he wants. But that gives us a nice massive field. We'll do the same thing over here once Taethon has consumed his meal and has relaxed a bit. Because now, okay, he's going to take it into his inventory. Alright, instead, I want you working on this. Because heal root's the other one that we need a lot of, and we're not getting it as much, so we're going to have to chop all this out, which sucks, but it's part of the process. Alright, let's take the 500 here. What did we get? We got some extra armor, so let's add that to our queue of things to be made. Is it? Wait, what was it called? Galadrian or something like that? Galadrian armor, Galadrian helmet. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to close that tab. Galadrian helmet. And where would be Galadrian armor? Perfect. Do until you have X. Do until you have X. Perfecto. Can you do that here as well, or is this just a smelter? Yeah. Unfortunate, we're losing all this heal root. But it's for the best. We need the materials. Or we need this to be turned, so. Long term, it's the best thing we can do for ourselves, but hopefully he can get this done quickly enough. I'd like him to finish this up just before he goes to bed, but we'll see how long it takes him here. Come on, Taethon. I know you can do it. Work on the food. Shaman merchant, nice. We'll keep that in mind. Masculine form desired. Requires that you as a masculine form in your colony, as long as your masculine form in your colony, as long as the expectations are higher. As a very small sculpture, the requirements, okay. Well, I'm working on it. Let's go into here. We'll just suspend you, and we'll add a few more of these. Did we make one recently, or what? Alright, well now we got heal root set up, so this will make it a lot easier to get more planting once our planter comes back, and we will see you guys on the next episode.